Yeah, okay, first of all, we can use the rectangle in here and we can click from this origin to this another position in here, approximately around 24 and 14 meters in here. But I have to prepare about the materials for it. Then we can click the surface and select push pull. We can push 1000 millimeter or 1 meter in here, triple click and make group. Okay, and then we can also triple click this one and we can make the some curve system in here and also the curving in here, so it will make the building are more flexible and more like natural in here. Okay, then we can click this object, right click and make component, create. Okay, then we can select move, tap control, place to this position, then we can move it up around 4 meter in here. Anyway, this is a clearance between the floor and also the ceiling in here. Okay, and then we can select move again, tap control, place to this position, and again in here, so it has a four multi floor in here like this. Okay, and then and after that we can make the column system in here. We can use the rectangle in here and make the schematic column is around 800 or 700 and 700 in here approximately, but for the details you have to discuss and consider with your structural engineering in here. Then we can make it component in here, and maybe we can make it more higher than before. We can make it more higher for temporary. Then we can select move, tap control, and also okay, we have to move it a little bit. We can move, tap control, and place to this position. Then we can type 3/ and enter in here. Then we can select all this column in here and select move, tap control, and place this position. Then we can type 2/ and enter in here. Okay, and then this is about the basic of structural system in here. Then we can push it down. We can push it down in here, like just like this. Okay, so the column and on the slab are flat in here, and this is the basic the structural system of this building. Now we can make the envelope of this building anyway. Then we can triple click and select the curve in here. We can select the curve. Okay, we can or maybe we can just select the line in here. We can select this line and select copy. Okay, and edit paste in place in here. Then we can select the 2-point arc, click from this corner to this corner to this edge. Anyway, we can type around 6/ and 6s and enter in here, so it would be a 6 segment in here on this curve in here. Then we can continue in here to make it maybe it's just for 5 s, just for 5 segment in here. Okay, and then we can place the segment in here. Okay, now we can select all this outline in here, and then we can select move, tap control, and place to this position in here. Okay, then we can move, tap control, and we can type 3 meter in here. Okay, then we can triple click and we can triple click. Sorry, we have to duplicate it again. Okay, sorry. Okay, we have to triple click and triple click this one and triple click this one. Then we can select move, tap control, or we can just move on only. We can type 30 meter in here. Then we can erase this one. Now we can make the vertical line in here that connect with the another surfaces over there. Then we can connect for every single segment of this curve facade in here. we can connect one by one for every single segment in here. Okay, we can connect one by one just like this, and again, and also this one. Okay, now we can see about the result, and then we can select the outline only in here, and we can select move tab control and place to the position, and tab control place to this position, and okay, I think it's enough. Then we can make the another join in here. Okay, so this is the basic segment, the basic panel of this building, and then we can select the vertical line again in here. Then we can select move tab control place this position, and then we can type 7/ and enter in here. Okay, I think maybe it need more wide. We can type 6/ and enter in here, and also this one, sorry, and also this one. We can select move tab control place this position, then we can type 8/ and enter in here, and also this one. Select a move tab control place this position, then we can type 8/ and enter in here. Okay, so this is the basic shape, and then we can triple click and move 30 meter in here. Then we can select the extension and lattice maker, and we can select the glass, and we can just select the gray in here and just select OK, and we can just wait for several times, for several few times, because it takes time to create the curve panel in here. Okay, so this is the curve panel that we have made. Then don't forget to triple click the slab in here. Don't forget to triple click the slab and offset it inside around 100 millimeter, and sorry offset it 100 millimeter in here, or 10 centimeters, and push it down in here. And so we can see about the result in here, that the curtain wall is on the outside of the slab in here. Okay, now we can assign, we can modification with the materials. We can set the opacity and select the level of darkness of this glazing of the glazing panel in here. And maybe we can just select this one, or we can set the level of darkness of it in here. Maybe it's more darkness than before, and this is more blue than before. Okay, then now we can select the rectangle in here and make the simple. Okay, we can push it up in here. Okay, we can push it up in this position in here. We can triple click and make group. Okay. Okay, maybe we can make this one. We can make this one. Now we can assign about the slab system in here to make it more perfect than before. Okay, then now we can assign with the glazing materials, and we can erase the top and bottom surfaces. Then we can select move, place to this position, then we can type around 6/ and enter in here. And also this one, move, type 4/ and enter in here, and it will be divided automatically in here. Then okay, then we can triple click and make unique. Okay, so this is the basic shape, and we can make the rectangle in here, and we can place the greenery. We can place the greenery by following the shaping of this building in here, over there, just like this. And it's still possible to us to make another elements in here, like another panel, like another panel in here. We can make a little bit panel in here. Okay, we can make group, and then we can select the another color in here. We can select the another color with the maybe this color. maybe with this color in here to make it more representative. And okay, maybe we can make more impressive coloring in here. Okay, and push a little bit in here and triple click, and okay, just like this. Okay, and maybe we can make it more diagonal. Okay, and then we can make it more diagonal. Okay, and then we can make the shadow in here. Okay, so it will be more realistic in here, and we can assign with another coloring system in here of the glass color. Okay, we can make it more dark. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit of you. You can improve more about this building, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.